So people, by this, you're supposed to know, say Chronic Law and the 6 never get for perform at Sumfest. So in this video, I'm going to give you my views and the whole of that. After this.
Chaddy TV.
Chaddy TV, and we say check him out for all of your news, your views, your reviews, and everything you need to know, you see me?
And YouTube, you know, come in say YouTube, that show, and such show, yo.
Yeah, Chaddy Murray, I'm your biggest fan.
REGGAE SUMFEST.
It's exploding right now.
You know, it's your boy DJ Chaddy and I'm back again. And people, if it's the first time watching, don't hesitate, hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. So anytime I upload videos like these, you're gonna be the first to know. And don't forget, at any time in the video, you can drop a comment in the comment section. I will be watching. So people, it's very, very unfortunate. Chronic Law, Bobby 6, Daddy Owna, Squash never get to perform at Reggae Sumfest. It's unfortunate because after the man them do a lot of promotion, you see me, the man them actually turn up at the event. You know, say costume, you know, say time, and this was supposed to be their big break. I mean, this was supposed to be the platform that really put them out there. Not saying that they are not already out there, you know, but definitely a platform like Reggae Sumfest would display how they work on stage, if they can work on stage, and definitely would attract overseas promoters to their craft. But people, that never go on. So the concert kick off 1 hour late. And the explanation for that was because of the traffic. There was a lot of traffic congestion in Montego Bay. But after all, the 6 them are perform on a big scale for the first time. So I expect. And then furthermore, apart from the 6, this is Reggae Sumfest. So I guess that would probably be out of the promoters' hand. But then again, I'm not sure about what's the procedures to actually get in the venue. But I know that they had some problem getting people in the venue, parking spot and all that. So they really have to start the show a little bit late. That was their explanation. So during the course of the night, there was a lot of band change, about 5 band change. And people, you can comment in the comment section and tell me if I'm wrong. So that was one of the factors where hold up some of the time and all these things. And then the MC are on the stage, talk. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, MC play a valid role in a stage show, in the whole production of a stage show. But then again, they must remember that they are not necessarily artists. They are introducing the artists. So they need to really make it short and spicy. So I think those were 2 of the factors that really take up a lot of time. The third factor, in my opinion, which took up a lot of time, or I should say prevent the artists from actually working on stage, was the congestion of the lineup. I really think that they have too much artists with too little time on the lineup. And then again, you have some artists that work for an hour, some for an hour and 15 minutes, some for only 5 minutes and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, the artists that perform for hours, they have the caliber, they have the catalog to deliver that stunning performance. But I don't think while you are off to a late start, probably they could cut some of the time, cut some of the performance, and see if things could flow a little bit better. The stage show was scheduled to be over at 5:30, but it didn't come to an end until about 8:27. Yeah, approximately 8:30. So that's 3 extra hours they got. So people, let's do the maths. If they start 1 hour late, right? That means the stage show should finish at about 6:30. So why did it took an extra 2 hours to get done? And by this point now, there was no time for Squash and the 6. The police gave us 2 reasons for the premature ending. One of them was because artist was on stage using profound language. Another one was because of the time. And people, honestly, I am not going to blame the police. I personally don't know if this was a plot to keep the 6 down. I mean, I know that Squash had some problem with the law, and not necessarily Squash had some problem with the law. I know that the law had some problem with him because they still didn't charge him for anything. And I know all round that society is not really fond of the six. I mean, the six come with a different style, a different flair to dancehall, and then a lot of the kids are really attracted to the six. A lot of the kids really listen to the six movements, and then they try to attach the demonic thing to them because of the thing six, you know, 666, and a lot of these stuff. But me personally, a man can come out and say anything he wants to say because what? It's just music. So I know that play a factor. And people, don't quote me wrong, it's not been proven, but I just have that gut feeling that they really don't like the six, and that's society. But still, I'm not going to blame the police. I'm gonna blame the organizers. How can you put so much energy into promoting the closers, which is Squash and the six? You know, Squash Chronicler, that the one, the whole of them. But yet still, at that high point that everybody a wait upon, you are going to just close the party. And yes, me say you are going to just close the stage show. Me know say the police them close it, but you have a major factor for play in it. So when you see 6:30 on your watch and you realize say a lot of artists leave to perform, why you didn't try cut some of the artists, set them short? That could have worked. That could have worked, and if even 10 minutes, the artists them could have just go on stage. You don't know what that 10 minutes could do. Look at REGGAE King last year. REGGAE King got less than 15 minutes on the stage, and REGGAE King turned out to take Sumfest. And it give REGGAE King a big push in his career. From that Sumfest show, REGGAE King no stop fly until now. So you don't know what even 5 minutes would do. So me blame Joe, Scatter, all of the production team, all of the stage managers them. You guys are to blame because you saw this coming. And if you have a lineup like this, and you still wanted Shensia, you still wanted TG, and you still wanted Ding Dong, where would you put those three artists in this lineup? People, that's just my thought. You see me? That's just my thought. Leave your honest opinion in the comment section below and tell me what you think about this whole 6 Sumfest saga and the Javilani saga and everything. Just share your thoughts with me. It's your boy DJ Chaddy, and I'm out.
Alright then, go tell them a 666 26 roll up, 6 long big shot like 2 6 pack. They don't run here, 6 pack and come back. 6 make 12 pack. Slap 6 never make one. 6 and see that I'm this job. Break one 6 out we never. And see I'm charged up so. Hey, what make you never kill nobody and I go and so. Me wasn't never be a hand job. You never make black real fall up. Never drag crowd back to a line. You never see no rifle your friend they glass up. Hey.
At 5 o'clock in the morning, when I said to me,
The system after that one laugh on the butt. Yeah, talk to me nice. Put up the punch, just go back to the right. Come on. Yeah, when I pick up on them, they tell this is like next every 6 level. With a brother, I am 6 real. Go by me, yeah, you a flat. When I stop jumping, I'm a non-talk, okay. Oh, extra, one more, we are junk. I'm a custom shirt, custom guns, custom net, custom shoes, custom hat, custom. I'm on big when anyone custom basket, custom people, custom girl, custom market, custom. Believe me, I'll tell me I'm custom. I'm on big when anyone custom. Yes, speaking of custom, everything you me now be done. I put that mix with Samsung, cause I got pieces in every right now. Trouble with this, money done this, got down. Some of them just got trouble with